Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. A tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And here we go. The game's underway. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big hit that frees up possession. The Reign have gained possession off the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jennick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Reign have it on the attack. Bronze has it in the defensive end. The Phantoms move it ahead. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Loses his balance on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Spectacular open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Gaining steam here on the attack. Circles back to center ice. Great heads-up play by the defender. Into the offensive end now. Picks up the puck. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Stretch pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by guard. A chance on goal. And that one's turned away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Handles the puck. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. Scoops up the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Takes it in front.
Bednar's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
The Reign have taken over in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Reign have possession now. He scores! What a goal! Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Ontario's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Grons. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. From the blue line. Scores! Oh, wow! Coast to coast and the finish! Wow!
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute, unbelievable.
The Phantoms have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Lehigh Valley's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the feed. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Slapped away by the blocker.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Breakaway! Scores! all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Ontario's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Twins won the face-off here in the offensive zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here they come on the attack. All alone. Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times.
Ontario's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Turned aside with the glove. Franz takes the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, another great save right there. And here's the pass to Volpatti. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDonald. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Slides into Jinnick. That knocks it off the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Devoe's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. Lowers the boom and makes the save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Ontario's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Phone call stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass across to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Gustafsson. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. And a little body contact on that play. Lays the body into that play. Moves around along the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bow. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Turns it away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he takes a shot. Glove save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late going of the frame, Ontario's got a 3-1 lead. And they'll start with possession. Denies him with the save. Risky play, but puts it away. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Phantoms have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Taken along the wall by Kuznetsov. And the puck's knocked loose. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Ontario's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Ontario's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Moves the puck to the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. Sends it over to Thorpe. Oh, look at this. And he catches that one with the glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Into the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Puck scooped up by guard. Fires it. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And that doesn't reach the net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
So when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying,
And they do it again and again.
the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, look at this. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. Oh, he got all of that. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Ontario's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And he's knocked off the puck there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by McDonald. Moves it to Grands. Ontario's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
The Stars are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jimmick. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he comes up with it.
Bednar's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Phantoms win it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck grab by Kenny. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the shot. Oh, another quick stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he... Putting it into his own net. And it looks like they're going to switch things up between the pipes here, Cheryl. A little odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. You know, there's no injury. There was no real signal or conversation around the bench, but nonetheless, the tender's coming out.
Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Ontario's got it in their own zone.
Shakes off the coverage.
Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Ontario's won. Taken by Bow. Handles the pass at center. Rocks him on the play. Guard's taking it from his own end. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen, that won't go as that goes off the side of the net.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, and they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.